Target now locked on Boron Orca. The Boron Orca is a heavy-duty transporter craft, fractionally bigger than Argon Mammoth. It cannot dock directly at a space station and has to rely on a relay of smaller ships to ferry cargo backwards and forwards to it. Despite looking cumbersome, the Orca is maneuverable and is slightly faster than Argon Mammoth. Many of these ships are privately owned, and it is possible to hire them for a price.
Alright, where did the missile factories ticket go? Go past it up.
Aborted.
There we go.
Peace. What can we do for you? We are very pleased to be able to help you. Our service charge will be 1,400 credits for every gate we pass. Peace. What can we do for you?
Can you please target this?
Target now locked.
This is positive. Please stop as soon as you get green position right.
Successfully docked.
Ooh.
Patrius and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard the Boron Kingdom Alpha IRE Laserford.
So that was our first contact with the boron.
Connection to local trading network established. This is a basic laser that is used in many light weapons and tofu meals are known to be very nutritious and healthy. Borons love them, and it is said that a boron pilot can live on just a nugget of tofu for almost a week. Tofu is grown in special tofu chemical labs from plankton and other secret ingredients. Even though the boron are famous for their delicious stock spices among other races, the taste of tofu is no joy to anybody but them.
Ore is really, no, ore is the same price as everybody else. Alright, so let me make an entry here. So all the way in Seaswell, these lasers sell for 700. No, I could buy them in Seaswell and ship them back here. And CO's ore sells for 145, so I could buy ore here and go to CO's. Crystals in the original laser factory sell for 72, so I could make 3 per each profit. Alright, so there's really nothing here. Okay, so what else what other sites do we want to see while we're out here? I want to see whatever this swirly thingy is. I think this is the station.
Turbo engaged. Target now locked on. Solar power plant Gamma.
This is the Boron Solar Power Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
So their solar station looks different. Ooh.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard the Boron Kingdom Solar Power Plant.
Connection to local trading network established.
Well, that was a strikeout. Energy cells are just not that.
Products are not bought.
Great. Maybe the swirly thing next. Maybe this thing. I don't know which one is closer. That's just another solar power plant.
Target now locked on. Solar power plant Alpha.
That's not going to be any different.
Solar power plants produce energy. Target now locked on. Royal Boron Trading Station. The space stations of the Boron are not comfortable due to heavy ammonia content of their atmosphere. Despite that, they are frequently used by many different races, as the Boron are not only members of the Foundation Guild, but also benefit from established trade agreements with Taladi and Paranid. Each space station is governed by an Imperial captain selected by the Boron government, and whose position is verified by the Boron royal family.
Well, they're not in the mood for silicon wafers, so I don't know what to do. I could just land there, like, just, you know, a touch and go, but, like, just landing in somewhere is...
This is the Boron Training Station, Menelaus Frontier. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
There's just no point in landing there, I guess.
Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Docking aborted.
What does K do?
This is the Boron Training Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged. Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard the Boron Kingdom cleaning station.
Did you say cleaning station?
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, so let's $3,600 for the next cargo bay extension. Sheesh. So I can make like 3 credits for the crystals.
Salvage insurance
What
allows
is
a recoverable
30?
program to be put into operation.
Alright, what is this thing? Have I already been there? I don't think I have.
Target now locked on. Borough Food Chemical Lab, Alpha.
This is the Boron Food Chemical Lab, Menelaus Frontier Alpha. You are talking to the automated interaction positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged. Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. Raw food meals are known to be very nutritious.
Oops. This is the first time we've seen either plankton or soja husk. It's in Japanese.
Soja husk is the dried and processed form of the soja bean. It is the #1 food in the Paranid territory. It can be mixed with many different indigenous things to produce a wide variety of flavors. Soja husks are produced in space factories called soybean. Boron plankton is found as a scum-like surface that floats on the surface of the chemical swamps on planet Boron. It is produced naturally from certain chemical reactions that are found in the swamp mixing with the ammonia-based air. This scum is collected and then treated with additives and other boron minerals to produce a wide range of different and nutritious spices. Since the boron seas are now completely protected from any industrial usage, plankton is mainly produced on huge plankton space farms everywhere in the Boron Empire.
Interesting.
Salvage and
Okay, we'll just hit up the next place in line. Which I think is this thing. Unless it's this. I don't think it is though.
target now locked on BtF Chemical Lab Gamma. BtF Chemical Lab.
Did we miss something? That was where we were just at. Is it one of these rocks? We should be right on top of something. Is it this thing? There.
Target now locked on BtF Chemical Lab Beta.
Okay, we don't care. We are headed to whatever is this target. This target. That's a solar farm.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Delta.
What is this?
Target now locked on Plankton Farm Gamma.
They're not going to want palladium. So I want to hit up this place first because it's closer.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Delta.
This is the boron positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
We've got palladium and silicon wafers, and so far neither of those things are ones that anybody wants to buy.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established.
Somebody's gonna want these because they're pretty cheap.
Insufficient credits. Insufficient energy cells bought.
Alright, I'm gonna head to this thing.
Target now locked on Plankton Farm Gamma.
They're gonna want energy cells probably.
This is the boron plankton positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
I took that too fast.
Successful. Connection to local trading network established.
Delexian wheat.
Delexian wheat is grown on the plains of Argon. It is a yellowish-green plant that stands 4 to 5 feet tall. The top of the plant produces grain, which, when threshed, produces a versatile flour-like substance, which forms the substance for all Argon foodstuff. Argon settlers have taken this plant wherever they have colonized a planet, and nowadays even grow it on gigantic farms, floating in space.
I forget what kind of plant was this? Is this like a plankton farm? I'll just say it's a plankton farm.
Energy cells sold. Energy cells are the...
Alright, let's go to the west gate.
Target now locked on Boron Dolphin. The Boron Dolphin is a cost-effective and productive transporter ship. Its unique boron technology has been developed and combined with Argon know-how to produce a transporter that can carry great loads while moving gracefully at high speeds. It can be found in most boron sectors.
Greetings. What can I do for you? As far as I know, that place is a long way away. The best way should be to start at the west gate.
Target now locked on pirate ship. Space gates are believed to be leftovers of the superior ancient alien life form. Motion analysis relay system. Warning, cargo bay closed.
Wait, freight bay none. Oh, there we go.
gates are believed to be
Queen's space.
entering system Queen's space.
Alright, let's make a note of that. We made it to Queens, y'all. I haven't used my binoculars.
No aim.
How do I cancel this? Whoa, there are guys
Target
nearby.
now locked on. Gate Menelaus. Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship. The Xenon M is a fighter craft. Target now locked on. Pirate ship. The pirates often use transporters supplied by the Teladi, but they also use a wide variety of transporter ships that have been captured. Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin. Target now locked on. Pirate ship. Target now locked on. Gate Menelaus Frontier. Target now locked on. Pirate ship.
Alright, I'm headed to
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship.
well, I can't hail him.
Target now locked on. Pirate ship. Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin.
But oh. Okay. Is it this thing or this thing? Like, which is the closest thingy? I think it's just this one. No, apparently it's this.
Target now locked on. Bofu Chemical Lab Beta.
They're not going to want anything that I've got. I guess I'll chart to course this way. I see a missile factory over there. There's a station down there.
Target now locked on. Stott Mixery Gamma.
Ooh.
The Stott Mixery is a boron food factory dedicated to the manufacture of many different boron spices. Inside these factories, Raw plankton imported from boron plankton farms is processed and converted into the various boron spices by adding a number of minerals unique to the boron. The boron also add kahunas and sojas to the plankton in an attempt to make a wider variety of food more suitable for the intersector exportation.
Well, let's land there and check their prices.
This is the boron stock mixer positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position light.
Turbo engaged. Successfully. Connection to local trading network.
So I can take plankton from Menelaus and sell it here for like a 50% profit. Well, I'm gonna buy some stot spices and see what happens.
Stot spice. Insufficient credits. Stot spices. Target now locked on solar power plant. Target now locked on boron dolphin. Target now locked on boron octopus. The octopus is the very latest in boron technology. Its three-legged design is revolutionary, and all races are very keen to know how effective it is. It is still thought to be undergoing its experimental trials, but according to information gained by the Argonne Secret Service, this ship has superseded all expectations and is now in full service. There are plans to build many more. No target now locked on Royal Boron Trading Station.
Please
Didn't we
dock as soon as
land
you
here?
get green position lights.
I feel like I already landed here, but that was probably in Menelaus. Oops. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Like just boost all the way up to that speed.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, let's go to the end here. Add another sheet.
Start spices sold.
Great. Where are we going next? I guess we're gonna try to track down a weapons factory. Because I know we saw one. I think it was, I'm going the opposite direction from where it is though.
Target now locked on. Bow Food Chemical Lab Alpha.
I don't have anything they're gonna want. This is the thing I need to be heading towards.
Target now locked on. Alpha HEPT Laser Forge Alpha.
This is the boron alpha HEPT positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin. Successful. Connection to local trading network
Ooh,
established. A
plasma
deadly weapon
thrower.
found on some fighter craft and on all destroyers.
I have nothing that they're gonna want. Well, we're screwed. Energy cells are pretty cheap here. So is ore. I'll buy some energy cells.
Resources are not sold.
Well, fine.
Target now locked on solar power plant Gamma.
They're not going to want what I have. Could head that way, but I really want to start heading towards the west gate.
Target now locked on solar power plant Theta. Target now locked on solar power plant Delta.
That thing is the next one.
Target now locked on Plankton Farm Alpha.
They're not gonna want silicon wafers either. Could pick up some plankton, I guess. It's just, it takes more time than it's worth, you know, to dock, buy the stuff, and get out. I mean, they're gonna want, somebody's gonna want plankton, but it just means I'll have to offload it somewhere.
Target now locked on Plankton Farm Alpha. Target now locked on Gate Rocks Drift. Space gates are believed to be left open. Turbo engaged. Entering system Rocks Drift.
Alright, let's make a note of that.
Target now locked. Nothing but rumors exist about this craft. Target now locked on. Target now locked on. Nothing is known about this ship. Rumors of its existence are believed to have originated from this plate.
That guy's on me. I have no weapons.
Target now locked on. Unknown xenon ship. Target unknown. Target unknown. Target unknown. Target unknown. Target gate. Target now locked on. Target. Target now locked on. Gate. Queen's space. Target now locked on. Pirate ship. Target now locked on. Boron ray.
They need the help of the boron. Boron captains do not communicate with the enemy.
This boron destroyer is fast, maneuverable, and despite the boron's peaceful nature, very deadly. It is armed with 18 lasers, positioned as 3 pairs per side and at the front. Its design and technology are relatively new, as most of the older boron designs were scrapped and remade after the boron conflict. It is manned by the highly trained pilots of the boron space fleet.
Alright, so I guess I'll head for this stuff first.
No aim.
Should be something right in front of me.
Target now locked on. Bofu Chemical Lab, Delta.
Again, I don't think they're gonna want palladium.
Target now locked on. Bofu Chemical Lab, Beta. Target now locked on. Bofu Chemical Lab, Beta.
What's behind it? Wait a second. Should be something right here.
Target now locked on. Biogas Factory, Alpha.
Biogas.
This is the boron gold positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Selected Taladiani. Cargo bay empty.
It's literally not.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. BOGAF.
Oh, finally. Somebody to sell the Taladinonium to.
Taladiani sold. Taladian mud is a very fine.
Alright, let's see if anybody else, like what bow gas usually sells for. Sells for 243, 243. So I don't know what the point of that is then.
Salvage insurance allows a recoverable program to be put into operation that will enable the pilot to.
Okay, so where could I go? I could go to this thing, which is probably not something that I need. Or I could go over here, where all of this stuff is, which is also stuff that I don't need. That's a trading station. So they're not going to want the silicon wafers, but I could get more stuff. Look, let's just go to the weapons factory. Maybe they'll want to buy the silicon wafers.
Target now locked on solar power plant Alpha.
I'll visit that place next.
Target now locked on Space Missile Factory Delta.
I don't even remember what I bought these silicon wafers for.
This is the boron positive. Please stop as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully.
Please buy silicon wafers.
Connection to local trading network established. The Dragonfly class missile is a medium powerful but very heavy missile typically used for attacks on slow big targets.
Finally, I can offload these.
Silicon wafers sold. Silicon is the main mineral resource.
Okay. So is there anything that I can sell for a profit from this place? So I think it's just 280, 280 yada yada pretty much everywhere I go. Same with the warheads. It's actually cheaper at other places. Same with the quantum tubes, they're cheaper elsewhere. Energy cells are cheaper elsewhere, so just this place is mostly just where you dump stuff.
Salvage insurance allows a recovery.
Okay, where to go next? I don't know what this thing is. I can either go to this one or this one. I'll do this one first.
Target now locked on chip plant Gamma.
Chip plant. Maybe that means that I should have sold the stuff there, but this is the first chip plant I've ever encountered.
This is the boron chip plant rogue positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged.
I could shuttle, I could just buy silicon wafers and shuttle them to this place.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established. Microchips are meant.
So Bofu is selling for a little bit more over here. Silicon wafers are selling for a little bit more over here. So the microchips sell for a little bit more, like at trading outposts, but not by a lot. I'd be making like 108. I'd be making like 160 if I go here. The question is, do I really want to go all the way to a trading outpost just to make 160? Not really.
Resources are not sold.
this is the closest one. That's a solar farm.
Target now locked on solar power plant.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
It's pretty much wherever I go,
Success.
thingies are going to be cheapest here. The energy cells.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cell.
That was what, 15 something? That is the direction I need to go in, whatever this thing is. There should be something like right next to this.
Target now locked on biogas factory Epsilon.
I've got a boron gas, but I don't know if I've been to biogas. I could just sell them some,
This is the boron gas factory.
No, it's biogas.
Epsilon. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged. Successful. Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells sold. Energy cells.
Alright, so this is... Oops. Yeah, I don't really want to buy any gas because it looks like stations don't really buy those.
Salvage.
Okay, so the next closest thing would be probably this, whatever this is.
Target now locked on Quantum Tube Fab Alpha.
Ooh, quantum tube fab.
This is the boron quantum tube positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successful. Connection to local trading network established. Quantum tubes, also called Planck tubes, are used inside the engines and controls of many of the larger transporter ships.
Okay. Ore sells for a lot at this place. Usually it's like 130, I think. So does Bofu. Alright, let's look up how much quantum tubes usually go for. 2166, 2160, 2160. I could sell them at the missile plant for 2311, so I'd get 100 credits for each one. Oops.
Insufficient credits.
I don't really want to backtrack. Just buy some energy cells. They're still pretty cheap here.
Energy cells are the resources are not sold. Target now locked on computer plant beta.
Wait, computer plant. Okay, no, it's fine. I should be right on top of it.
Target now locked on Stott Mixery Zeta.
Stott Mixery. did I scan this thing?
Target now locked on Plankton Farm Zeta.
What's with the ominous music?
Target now locked on Ore Mine Delta.
This is the Boron Ore Mine Rolls Drift Delta. You are talking to the automated interaction positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successful.
What you got for sale?
Connection to local trading network established. Ore is the most common mineral throughout the homeland.
Okay. Let's make an entry for that. I'm definitely going to pick up some ore here because I've seen it sell for more than this pretty much everywhere.
Ore bought.
That looks like another ore mine. I'm just gonna hit it up on the way over to the gate.
Target now locked on Plankton Farm Zeta. Target now locked on Asteroid. Target now locked on Ore Mine Delta. Target now locked on Ore Mine Gamma.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going there.
Target now locked on Silicon Mine Epsilon.
I think that's all we need really to hit up. I could just visit a whole bunch of other stuff, but
Target now locked on Silicon Mine Epsilon.
I'm trying to find whatever this thing is. Is it this? I think it's just this.
Target now locked on Ore Mine Alpha. Target now locked on Gate Kingdom N.
Hey, that's what we've been hunting for. I think we need to head south after we get to this thing.
Space gates are believed to be leftovers of the entering system Kingdom N.
Any pirates? No.
Target now locked on Boron Dolphin.
I guess I could hit up whatever this is first. Alright, let's make a note of what place this is. The South Gate, eh?
Low aim.
This is a very dense system. Like everything is pretty close together.
Target now locked on Royal Boron Trading Station. Target now locked on Ore Mine Beta. Target now locked on Royal Boron Trading Station. Target now locked on Royal Boron Shipyard Alpha. Target now locked on Weapon Component Factory Alpha.
They probably could use the stuff that I've got.
Target now locked on Weapon Component Factory Alpha.
Let's head for them. This would be a good place to just do some grinding.
Target now locked on.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position light.
Successful.
Do you want ore?
Connection to local trading network established.
They do. I can make a profit here.
Ore sold.
Energy cells are pretty cheap here. What in the world? Warheads are cheaper everywhere else. And I don't think I can buy energy cells from them.
Target now locked on. Boron space equipment dock.
I don't think I've run into a space equipment dock. That's a good place to head then.
This is the Boron Space Equipment Dock Cape Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
When am I gonna get like mining lasers? Would this place maybe have mining lasers?
Success. Connection to local trading network established. A weapon found in some of the larger fighter craft and on some smaller destroyers.
What is an ecliptic projector?
The ecliptic projector helps a pilot navigate inside a system. It projects the ecliptical plane into the pilot's view.
Okay.
Ecliptic projector bought.
Moved me further away from my long-term goal of getting the trading system extension. Alright, so where's the ecliptic? I install it?
Target now locked on. Boron space equipment dock.
Here, let me see how you're supposed to use it. Press F5 to activate it. Ooh, hello. Wait, that's it? That's it? I paid $4,000 for that? That's a shipyard, we don't need that for anything.
Target now locked on. Royal Boron Trading Station.
I can't see anything with that. So what is this? I don't think we've gone to this yet.
Target now locked on. Royal Boron Shipyard Alpha. Target now locked on. Crystal Fab Beta.
Let's go to a crystal fab.
This is the Boron Crystal Fab Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position.
Turbo engaged. Turbo engaged. Successfully done.
I just want to see the prices.
Connection to local trading
Ooh,
network
they're cheap here.
established. Crystals are important for the production.
Okay. Usually they sell for like 72 something. So I'll buy a bunch of them. I don't know where you're supposed to sell them. Laser factory, trading outpost, laser factory, trading station, plasma factory. So I think if we go to the trading station, we'll be able to sell these.
Salvage and shop.
is.
Target now locked on Royal Boron Trading Station.
So if this is Kingdom's End, like, does that mean I can meet the Queen, or is she just planet side?
Turbo engaged.
Do not want to run into the big spirally doodads.
This is the boron positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successful.
Alright, please be buying crystals.
Connection to local
Yay.
trading network
Not as much as I
established.
thought they would, but oh well. Alright, let's make a big list of all this stuff. I'm not buying that license until I actually have lasers. Did I not buy those? I didn't buy anything. Well, what do I have?
Your
Here, what is in my freight thingy? Nothing. Okay, fine. I'll just go to the next place on the list. Is it this thing? No? Where is it? Is it this? It's not. Is it this? Is it this thing?
target now locked on Royal Boron Shipyard Alpha.
It should be like around here.
Target now locked on Stott Mixery Gamma.
Is it this thing? Apparently it is.
Target now locked on. Bofu Chemical Lab Beta.
Alright, we're going to, I think, this thing. No? Whatever is right here. Could be this. Could be this right here. It's probably this.
Target now locked on. Solar Power Plant Beta. Target now target now locked on. Solar Power Plant Beta.
What is this? That looks like a big ship. How far away is it? It's past the energy plant. I'm just gonna pick up some energy stuff
Target
because it's
now
usually
locked
pretty
on.
cheap
Solar Power Plant
and everybody
Beta.
wants it.
This is the boron positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successful. Connection to local trading
Ooh,
network.
this stuff is really
established.
cheap.
Energy cells bought. Salvage insurance allowed.
Alright, where to go next? Something. There. Is it this? This thing? No. It's this
Target
thing.
now locked on. Gamma PAC Laser Forge. Gamma.
This is the boron positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged. Successful. Connection to local trading network established.
Their energy cells are not being bought for much, so I might just hold on to them until I get to the next place. Ooh, their ore is really, really cheap here. Okay. So the gamma cannons usually sell for like 36,000. Okay. Have I listened to their description of this? Go.
Ore is the most. A weapon found on some larger fighter craft, destroyers, and on some battleships and carriers.
Alright, let's go after that one ship we saw, if it's even still around. Look, resources just randomly floating in the middle of nowhere. I can just pick those up. No, I passed by them. Should be right on top of them.
Computer components.
Woo! What are the other things?
Quantum tubes.
Ooh, those are worth a lot.
Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down.
I don't get it. Should be picking it up. Did it do it? I don't know where it went then. They didn't explode or anything. I don't get it.
Target now locked on. Gamma PAC Laser Forge. Gamma. Computer components.
It didn't acknowledge that I picked it up.
Cargo bay closed.
Oh, is it because it's full? Is it because the freight, the thingy is full? Maybe. Maybe that's why. Maybe it just doesn't pick it up if it's already full. Well, I'm not going to pick anything else up then.
Target now locked on. Gate 3 worlds.
3 worlds.
Target now locked on. The pirates often use transporters supplied by the Teladi, but they also use a wide entering system. 3 worlds.
Right, so let's add this to our map as being below Kingdom's End.
Target now locked on. Gate Kingdom. Target now locked on. Gate Kingdom N.
This is probably the closest thing. Is it this? It's either that thing or the thing below it.
Target now locked on. Boron dolphin. Target now locked on. Boron dolphin. Target now
That's not
locked
switching
on.
targets.
Boron dolphin.
Feel like I'm not even moving.
Target now locked on. Crystal Fab Alpha.
This is the Argon Crystal Fab 3 Worlds Alpha. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Gonna see how much they want to sell their. Or buy the thingies that I've got. Abort.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established.
That's still not a lot for
Energy
energy
cells
cells.
are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specifications allow for interstellar energy cells sold.
Meat steak kahunas.
Argon meat steaks are traded throughout the X universe. They provide a nutritious meat-based food suitable for most types of races. Some races prefer to use argon meat steaks in conjunction with different boron spices. It is traded in blocks known as kahunas.
Okay, let's write this stuff down. I doubt that kahunas will sell for more at the station. They probably get their supplies from the station. Crystal or silicon wafers are expensive here. All right, let's buy a bunch of crystals and go to the station.
Crystal ball.
Do you have a station here?
Target now locked on. Argon Lifter. The Argon Lifter is a versatile merchant ship found throughout the Argon sectors. It is a reliable, cost-effective workhorse. It is very popular and owned by most Argon factories and space stations to ferry their goods and resources between destinations.
Yes? What's happening?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
I don't see any destroyers here.
Target now locked on Alpha IRE Laser Forge Beta. Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Alpha. Target now locked on Free Argon Trading Station.
There, that's what we want to head for. So, apparently there's humans here at least, or something resembling humans.
This is the Argon Trading Station. 3 worlds. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established.
Finally, somebody that's buying cloth rhymes. So I was right about the meat steak kahunas. This is the first time I've seen anybody that's actually buying cloth rhymes. Do I have any cargo right now? I don't think I do. Crystals. Oh, I've got crystals and this station isn't buying them.
South.
Would this place maybe be buying things with crystals? Because it's a laser factory.
Target now locked on Alpha IRE Laser Forge Beta.
Lasers use crystals. I think.
This is the Argon positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged. Successfully. Connection to local trading network established.
Okay,
This
do
is
buy
a basic
crystals.
laser that is used in many light weapons.
Energy cells are really cheap here. Alright, seller crystals, maybe pick up the energy cells to sell those later, maybe.
Crystals sold. This is a basic laser that is used in many light weapons and smaller fighter craft.
Alright, so our next quest is just to track down a destroyer. I'm just gonna stop by this ore factory on the way down there just because ore is always kind of in demand. Or cheap ore, I guess, is desirable. What is that thing over to our left?
Target now locked on ore mine Alpha.
This is the Argon positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked.
That was really close.
President and Senator, welcome aboard the Argon Federation's ore mine.
Connection to local trading network established.
Ore is really not any cheaper here. It's barely, like, profitable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make a profit on this. Where actually am I? 3 worlds. It won't be a lot of profit, but it'll be some.
Ore bought.
Okay. So let's head for whatever this thingy is. Wait, this isn't Earth, is it?
Target now locked on Kahuna Bakery Alpha.
Interesting. We'll drop by and see what the prices are.
This is the Argon Kahuna Baker Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, welcome aboard the Argon Federation's Kahuna Bakery.
Connection to local trading.
Oh, I can make a good profit on these.
Argon.
What is ARG New Beef? Stock spices are pretty expensive here. I could sell them some of those. What do I actually have? What ore? I picked up ore. Well, nothing I can do here because I gotta sell the stuff first. I'm headed for the south gate just to see if I can track down a destroyer. Argonian destroyer. Argonian.
Target now locked on. Space gates are believed to be leftovers of a superior ancient alien life form. Scientists.
Cloud base.
Turbo engaged. Entering system. Cloud base northwest.
Any pirates? There are pirates.
Target now locked on. Argon lifter. Target now locked on. Gate 3 worlds.
There are a lot of pirates.
Target now. Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
Yes? What's happening?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
I don't see any destroyers on my map. I'm surprised the guys just ignore me pretty much.
No aim. Target now locked on. Free Argon Trading Station. Target now locked on. Kahuna Bakery Beta.
Guess I'll head for this place and see if I can sell my ore. What is this thing?
Target now locked on. Gamma HEPT Laser Forge. Target now locked on. Free Argon Trading Station. Target now locked on. Target now locked on. Target now locked on. Gamma HEPT Laser. Target now locked on. Wheat Farm Alpha.
They're not going to need anything.
Target now locked on. Solar Power Plant Alpha.
This is the Argon Solar Power Plant, Cloud Base, Northwest Alpha. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your way to
Target now locked.
positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, welcome aboard.
Alright. Do you need ore?
Connection to local
They
trading network
do, but
established.
it's...
A deadly weapon and
Goodness. This is the cheapest ore that I've run into. Ever. Also the cheapest energy cells I've probably run into. Also cheapest meat steak kahunas. Six, 8, 4, 2, 8, 8. Alright, we're out of here. Actually, let me see something. Yeah. This is actually one of the more expensive plasma throwers I've run into. Should I just keep going?
Target now locked on. Gamma HEPT laser forge. Target now locked on. Pirate ship. The pirates often use transporters supplied by the Teladi, but they also use a wide variety. Target now locked on. Gate Ringo Moon. Space gates are believed to be left.
Wait, what was that?
Target now locked on. Argon Lifter. Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin. Target now locked on. Gate Ringo Moon.
As opposed to Ringo
Entering
Starr?
system Ringo Moon.
Alright, check for pirates. There's like nothing here. This thing. Don't know if I've run into one of those before. It's just going to be another bakery, and they're not going to need ore.
Target now locked on. Kahuna Bakery Alpha. Target now locked on. Free Argon Trading Station.
I don't think they're going to need ore. I can just check.
Target now locked on. Argon Lifter. We are scanned by Argon Discoverer.
Argon Police Unit to pilot. The scan of your ship was negative. Have a good flight.
Okay.
Target now locked on. Cattle Ranch Alpha.
Cattle Ranch? I want to stop by that and see what the prices are like. Maybe I can sell that to the bakery.
Argon cattle ranches are large farms dedicated
Scruffin'
to the
fruits?
of the creature known as the Argnu, farmed for its processed blocks of meat steak, known as kahunas. The space ranches contain vast open plains where herds of Argnu roam freely. The herds are culled by teams of robots, and the meat processed in great factories, positioned at the far side of the farm. It is then transported to Kahuna bakeries for transformation into Kahuna meat steaks.
Well, I don't have room for any of that, so doesn't really do me much good. That's gonna be a solar farm, probably. It's right by an ore mine, so I don't think they're gonna need any ore.
No aim. Target now locked on solar power plant Beta. Target now locked on ore mine Alpha.
See if they need any ore.
Target now locked on Space Missile Factory Alpha.
This is the Argon positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Turbo engaged.
I'm probably gonna save here at least. Even if I don't end up selling the ore.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president,
Connection to local trade.
Okay. So I could ferry energy cells back and forth to this thing. I can sell my ore here. Could also ferry meat steak kahunas.
Ore is the most common mineral throughout the whole known universe. It is used in the production process of almost all technical goods. Ore sold.
Okay. Is there anything there's not really anything that I want to buy here, aside from
Salvage.
insurance. I'm just gonna head for the gate though. Let's see what the next place has. Just hunting for destroyer at this point.
Target now locked on. Gate red light.
Does that mean I'm supposed to stop there?
Target now locked. Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede. Target now locked on. Argon lifter.
Hello, do you need help? Do I look like a tourist guide? Hello, do you need help? I'm afraid I can't help you. Have you asked the captain of a destroyer?
Target now locked on. Pirate ship.
Get lost.
Space gate. Target now. Turbo engaged. Entering system. Red light.
Any pirates? No. Any destroyers? Also no. Could get some more ore, just that wasn't a very profitable venture.
Target now locked on. Silicon mine. Delta. Target now locked on. Solar power plant. Alpha. Target now locked on. Kahuna Bakery. Alpha.
This is beyond positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Is this maybe the red light district? Is that what they're trying to say?
Successfully docked.
Okay, let's buy some steaks.
Connection to local trading.
Why are they so
network
expensive here?
established.
Oh my goodness. They're like 34 credits over at the other place. Look, Gamma Thrower Plant, they were 34. Wait, I didn't know which one this was at. It was it at 3 Worlds? Was it Cloudbase?
Meat steak cut.
Alright, where's the station? They're not gonna want any meat steaks.
Target now locked on Wheat Farm Beta.
This is what we want right here.
Target now locked on Free Argon Trading Station.
And knocked my controller.
Target now. Target. Target the
thing that's right in front of me. Sheesh.
On Beta. Target now locked on Ore Mine Beta. Target now locked on Free Argon Trading Station.
This is the Argon Trading Station red light system. You are talking to the out positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successfully. Connection to local trading network established. Argon.
Of course, they're the same price that I bought them for. I can't sell anything here. Alright, let's just leave. What else is around here? I'm gonna head for that place.
Turbo engaged. Turbo engaged. Target now locked on Argon Lifter. Target now locked on Space Missile Factory Alpha.
I don't know why the entrance is always facing away from where I'm spawning in.
Turbo engaged.
This is the Argon positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
I'm probably gonna save here too.
Successfully docked.
Please be buying meat steak kahunas. I need to get rid of these.
Connection to local trading network established.
They're selling for less than what I bought them for. Here. Do we want to visit anywhere else before we leave? For example, whatever this thing is. That's
Target
a bakery.
now locked on ore mine Gamma.
Do you guys want anything? Maybe?
This is the Argon positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position rights.
Turbo engaged. Target now locked on ore mine Gamma.
Huh. So I can have this thing braked and just like pulse it. So I don't have to go back and forth.
Successfully docked.
Alright, do you guys want any meat steaks?
Connection to
They do
local
not.
trading network established.
You know, I guess I could just fill the hole halfway so that I'd be carrying around a bunch of different goods, but
South. Target now locked on ore mine Alpha.
so the moral of the story is ore mines, just do not buy meat steaks.
Target now locked on free Argon trading station.
I doubt whatever this place is would buy them either.
Target now locked on cattle ranch Alpha.
I very much doubt that they would be buying processed steaks. let's just advance time. That's where the gate is.
Target now locked on. Gate cloud base southwest.
Why does it look golden?
Turbo engaged. Turbo engaged. Entering system. Cloud base southwest.
Check for pirates. We're good. Any destroyers on the map? No. This is a very densely populated system.
Target now locked on. Boron Dolphin.
I'm just gonna jump to the station, see if they need stakes, and leave.
Target now locked on. Computer plant beta.
I doubt that they would need meat stakes. I might need to turn up the dead zone on this so that I'm not constantly struggling to
Target now locked on. Donor Temple.
I am the chief priest of the goddess. I would very much like to ask you some questions. Please be patient. All will soon be revealed. But much depends upon your answers. Tell me, what is your function on Earth? We hope to exchange vital information. We think it might. Alas, we know not of the location of this legendary Earth. We may have information that could help. Where are you based, my son? Space Station Gun, do you realize what you are saying? Nathan R. Gunn is our prophet and legendary leader. How did you arrive in our universe? Alas, we know not where Earth is,
To us, it is a place of legend, but we have information that may prove to be of use to you. Stand by as we download it to you. Goners are a religious sect who originated on Argon Prime. They follow the teachings of an ancient legendary hero called Argon. We believe he was a space traveler that crashed upon Argon Prime many eons ago and founded the Argon civilization. We think he became their leader and gave them his own name, Argon. However, no physical evidence has ever been found to prove this theory.
So they worship the same guy? Gun?
Originally, we were a group of dissidents who violently disagreed with our government's plans to reinvent Argon history in the year zero. As the government began destroying race archives, the Goners managed to rescue many of the ancient records. They then set out to spread the word and teachings of Argon the Legendary throughout the universe.
So somebody wanted to erase the evidence of their history.
Today we journey through the universe, preaching and attempting to convert anyone who will listen. As well as Argon believers, we have also converted some other races, mainly Boron, Paranid, and Teladi. We think Nathan Argon arrived in our universe through a jump gate many eons ago. He led a great space fleet that, after a battle with an unknown enemy, crash-landed on Argon. There he met the leaders of the Argon and taught them how to create the many new technologies he and his race had mastered. If it exists, it could still function. We do not know. Before he crashed on Argon Prime, we believe Nathan Argon traveled through Chin's clouds in the split system, far in the direction of the Teladi. There are many asteroids in that sector. We believe that he managed to hide something in one.
He said Chin?
We know not. It is a long way, and the split can be dangerous. Not if you purchased a mineral scanner. A mineral scanner can detect all known minerals in the universe. Nathan Argon brought with him some minerals not known to us. Therefore, if the mineral scanner picks up something it cannot identify, it could be the remains of something brought by Gunn himself. No, they are very expensive. More than 20,000 credits. We are poor ourselves. We could not raise that amount easily. It is.
So, can I land on this thing? Or is it just like a temple that you can't interact with?
Welcome back, my son. Did you find the asteroid? My son, you know that we are poor ourselves. Welcome back, my son. Did you find the asteroid?
Okay. So, we've now got an objective. Scan asteroid in Chin's clouds. Buy mineral scanner. Help the Goners to find Earth. Okay. So I've still got some meat steaks to burn. I gotta find somebody that's gonna buy these meat steaks.
Target now locked on Cattle Ranch Beta. Target now locked on Goner Temple. Target now locked on Cattle Ranch Beta. Target now locked on Free Argon Trading Station.
So he said it was in the split territory on the way to the Talati. So I don't know how I'm going to get there. Because they haven't given me any direction about the split.
This is the positive. Please knock as soon as you get green position lights.
Maybe I'll be able to sell the steaks for more here.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president.
Connection to local trading network established. Argon cloth is one of the most versatile items to be found throughout the whole universe. Target now locked on Wheat Farm Gamma.
This is the Argon Wheat Farm, cloud-based southeast positive. Please knock as soon as...
Turbo engaged. Target now locked on Wheat Farm Gamma. Target now locked on Wheat Farm Gamma. Successfully.
Please be buying beef. Please be buying beef.
Connection to local
Nope.
trading network. Alexian wheat is grown on the plains of Off.
Alright, what have I not scanned so far?
Target now locked on solar power plant Delta. Target now locked on solar power plant Gamma. Target now locked on solar power plant Alpha.
Whatever this thing is, I want to see it.
Target now locked on Rhymespack Delta.
Rhymes Factory. I don't think they're going to be buying stakes.
This is the Argonne Rhymes Fact Globe-based Southeast Delta. You are talking to the automated interpositive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Well, where's your entrance?
Successful.
What kind of a place is this?
Connection to
Rhymes
local
Factory.
trading network established.
Of course, they don't need any meat.
Argon cloth is one of the most
Where to next? Do we already scan this thingy?
target now locked on wheat farm Alpha.
It says E, so we could go to this thing.
Target now locked on weapon component factory Alpha.
There's no way they're gonna want meat steaks.
This is the Argonne positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Successful.
So weapons components.
Connection to local trading network established.
Nope, they're not looking for what I got. They're not picking up what I'm putting down. Why are warheads more expensive here?
Salvage insurance allows you.
We don't really need to go there, although it's just kind of on the way.
Target now locked on solar power plant Beta. Target now locked on argon lifter. Target now locked on argon lifter. Target now locked on Kahuna Bakery Gamma. Target now locked on Rhymes Fact Alpha.
Yep, we know the Rhymes factories don't need them.
Target now locked on Kahuna Bakery Beta. Target now locked on Cattle Ranch Delta.
Yet again, there's something over there and I can't pick it up. I need to just start leaving one spot open so that I can pick up those kind of straggling cargo thingies.
Target now locked on Gate Emperor. Target now locked on. Target now locked on Gate. Target now locked on Boron Dolphin. Microchips.
I mean, we've already tried to pick up stuff and it just doesn't work when I've got things in my hold.
Space gates are believed to be turbo engaged. Entering system Emperor Mines.
I bet this would be a good place to buy a mineral scanner.
Target now locked on solar power plant Beta.
We already know that they don't like meat steaks. It's an ore mine, so we don't need to visit that. Those are ore mines, those are ore mines. I'm not seeing any. It's just a bunch of mines. There's like nothing here. There's a solar farm. Are there any destroyers or anything? No. There's no south gate here. We've already gone as far to the southwest as we possibly can.
Target now locked on Farinid Trading Dock.
They're not gonna want the meat steaks, so I'm gonna
We
screw.
are scanned by Farinid Pegasus.
We've scanned your ship and didn't find anything. Have a good flight.
This is the Pyramid Trading Dock, Emperor. Mines, you negative. Your presence aboard is neither desirable nor welcome.
You kidding me?
This is the Pyramid Trading Dock, Emperor. Mines, you are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request. Negative. Your presence aboard is neither desirable nor welcome.
So do I really want to try going further into Pyramid territory?
Target now locked on Silicon Mine Epsilon. Target now locked on Asteroid. Target now locked on Farinid Ganymede. No aim. Target now locked on Silicon Mine Epsilon. Turbo engaged.
So they kind of left themselves open for doing a prequel. I don't see the gate. There it is. I'm gonna go east one and then north one.
Target now locked on Gate Pyramid Prime.
Hopefully they don't kick me out.
Target now locked on Farinid Ganymede computer components. Target now locked on Farinid Ganymede. Turbo engaged. Entering system Pyramid Prime. Target now locked on Gate Pyramid Prime.
Will they let me dock with anything, I wonder? Huh, so there's a south gate here. And all that would do, I assume, is just take me further into Pyramid territory. So I actually want to go north one if I can.
Target now locked on Sawyer Gamma. Target now locked on Pyramid Ganymede. Target now locked on Soy Farm Gamma.
This is a Pyramid Sawyery. Negative. Your presence aboard is neither desirable nor
I
welcome.
can't do any business with these people.
Target now.
This is negative. Your presence aboard is neither desirable nor welcome.
So what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go after the destroyer and talk to them. Maybe they'll have be able to give me some advice.
Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Alpha. Target now locked on Pyramid Trading Dock.
I think that's the destroyer.
Target now locked on Pyramid Zeus. The Zeus is the very latest carrier in the Pyramid fleet. Very little information has, as of yet, come to light about this ship, other than the fact that it is deadly and very fast.
We will not negotiate with you. You'd better leave. You'd better leave.
Well, I'm trying. I don't know where the gate is exactly, but I'm just kind of going that general direction.
Target now locked on Gate Priest Wings.
I'm gonna have to like double back in order to get back to Argonian territory.
Space gates are believed. Turbo engaged. Entering system Priest Wings.
What was that?
Target now locked on Paranid Ganymede. This ship is the most common of the Paranid transporter ships. This ship is the most common of the Paranid transporter ships.
I didn't do anything bad to them. There's just an east gate and a south gate. I'm not taking the south gate.
No aim. Target now locked on Sawyering Alpha. Target now locked on Soy Farm Alpha. Target now locked on Sawyering Epsilon. Target now locked on Paranid Trading Dock. Target now locked on Sawyering Delta.
I'm gonna check out the destroyer.
Target now locked on Sawyering Epsilon. Target now locked on Solar Power Plant Beta.
Is that it way out there? It's just going around aimlessly. It's moving around like a insect. Very fast. Did I already run into it, maybe?
Target now locked on Paranid Odysseus. This destroyer is the pride of the Paranid fleet. It was developed from an earlier model used by the Paranid in their alliance with the Split in the Boron campaign. It is believed that this ship was last updated during the threat of conflict between the Paranid and the Split.
You're gonna leave.
Theta boost extension not installed.
So we're just gonna go east and then keep going east until we can go up.
This is a reminder. Go to work. This is a reminder. Go to work.
Target now locked on. Gate Priest's Pity. Entering system. Priest's Pity. Target now locked on. Paranid Ganymede. This ship is the most common of the Paranid transporter ships. It travels great distances carrying many different goods. Due to the complex hierarchical structure of the Paranid race, it is commanded by a lesser priest lord, under the command of its home space station Priest Duke.
Let me just note that we're going in priest. What's this called? Pity. That ship looks familiar. Is that the, no, it's just a mine. Is there a north thing yet? There is, okay. Are we heading north? It's like over here somewhere. What is that thing to my left?
Target now locked on. Split Mule.
Wait, split.
Target now locked on. Split Mule. The Mule is a versatile and functional split transporter ship that is capable of traveling great distances and carrying large loads. It travels mainly between the Split and Paranid sectors, but has also been reported in some Talati sectors. For obvious reasons, it is rarely seen in any sectors belonging to the Argon.
He not want after you. He not want after you.
I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Target now locked on. Pirate Base.
Pirate base?
Despite the pirates calling their base a space station, this pirate base is actually constructed from the hulks of old transporter ships. It is heavily camouflaged and is very difficult to locate and to see. It is also rumored that if the base is in danger of attack or discovery, it is simply flown to a new secret location.
Huh.
It is also well guarded, and any ship that approaches it is automatically scanned for concealed weapons, and to ensure they are not carrying police or enemy fighters. Once accepted at the station, a pilot may trade anything and everything. No cargo is too dangerous. No price is too high for the right goods. Due to the illegal operations carried out by the pirates, this station also acts as their main area of rest and recreation. All manner of pleasures are to be found inside, most of them either highly immoral or highly illegal.
This is positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position light.
Hello. Good. Is this Jalen? Okay. Let me let you in.